Today is the first day we've ever looked at a Volkswagen Touran with admiration. And why wouldn't we, when all the latest technologies have been dumped into a body that's much larger and yet still sexy enough to draw your attention? By sharing its MQB platform with the Golf and Passat, the 2015 Touran steps above almost every one of its European rivals. Before we talk about percentages and centimeters, let's just take a look at the design. If you're a Touran or Charan owner, take a minute to look at our live photos from Geneva. Doesn't that R-line body kit just look spectacular in combination with those headlights? Of course, there won't actually be a Touran R model, so the extra air intakes in the bumper are just for show. But that doesn't mean you will be wanting for power. You can get it with a 2-liter TDI engine that makes 190 PS, slightly more than a Golf GTD diesel hot hatch. Also available is the 1.8 TSI petrol that Audi developed for its MQB cars, the A3 range. But most drivers will be perfectly happy with one of the two entry-level diesels. The familiar 1.6 TDI has been pressed into service with 110 PS and in combination with a DSG gearbox returns an amazing 4.2 L/100 km, 69 mph UK, fuel consumption. A 150 horsepower 2-liter diesel will also be fitted to the Touran, the perfect blend between economy and torque. Some buyers may even be tempted by the 1.2 TSI and 1.4 TSI engines, both of which have proven very popular with VW Golf and Seat Leon. The big story? A much larger car. The 2016 Touran is 19% more efficient and 62 kilograms lighter, 136 lbs, so you might think that it's about the same size or even smaller. But in fact the model has grown substantially, being 130 mm, 5 inches, longer and even more spacious inside. With over 1,000 liters of storage when filled to the roof, the Touran is said to be a class-leading car. But even if we ignore the gigantic cargo area, it still has up to 47 storage compartments cleverly dotted around the cabin. Compared to the old model and especially some of its French rivals like the Peugeot 3008, the infotainment system is in a league of its own. Not only does it come with the mirror-link phone pairing software, but also with Apple's CarPlay and Android Auto. Sales of the 2016 Touran begin in Europe this September, with a slow debut scheduled across other major global markets before the end of the year.